It's not even on
Yeah,
yet.
I thought you said it was on.
Now it is. Hi,
We're here in our usual form. It's Lisa Marie
and Rebecca.
with spontaneous Sunday stamping. I went blank again. Oh
What
my
went blank?
good, my
Oh, your
brain.
brain. I was like, what happened?
No, my brain went blank. Nothing else, just my brain. Just my brain. How is everyone?
Yeah. As you're popping on, if you'll say hello and then do all the things.
Hey, Larry.
Sprinkles everywhere else. Hey, Laura.
Sprinkle the Stampin' Love with your friends. All right, we're just going to do that sprinkling with some other places, maybe. My internet's not cooperating. Oh, nice.
That sounds about right.
That's perfect.
Laura, I miss you. I never see you anymore.
She's got a job.
I know.
I'm on the Wi-Fi. Why is my Facebook no working?
I had to turn my Wi-Fi off because your internet was doing wonky things.
Our internet. Does anybody else have Cox and been having trouble with it?
My Cox is just fine.
I saw a whole thread on the neighborhood app
Hmm.
of people saying the same thing.
Interesting.
And mine is all messed up because a certain child...
Did you prove it?
What?
A certain child what?
She opened up her own Facebook account using my information.
You did prove that?
Yeah, I found her. She told me, and I found when you went through the history on her iPod, she had Googled, YouTubed how to do it. The name which shall not be spoken.
Yeah. That's lovely.
She's a clever little thing. Clever, clever, clever.
Hey, Tara, you haven't been here in a while either.
Tara's home. It's getting cold out. It's too cold to be at the beach now. She comes home early.
That is true. Although we did rough it the other day. We were out on the beach.
Yeah,
and it
you
was
were.
freezing cold, but there was like nobody there, so it was so peaceful.
That's like your favorite
I'm
time.
like, there's nobody here. There's no people.
Here I am.
Hey, Chrissy. So guys, did you know, if you have not already signed up for the Paper Party Palooza, this was the absolute last day? Or did you fill all your spots?
I did till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow?
Yeah,
Well, I just gotta post it one more time
because
tomorrow.
tomorrow's a holiday and
It
people are
is.
home, and
I'm
going
going
to
work
order it
tomorrow.
on Tuesday and 2-day it anyway. So
Oh,
as
we
long
can't
as...
order it tomorrow, can we?
Why?
Can we not order it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can order it. But I went ahead and gave it one more day because I had a couple people reach out and said they didn't know about it.
Okay.
And it was because I never sent the email.
Oh.
So if you've already signed up for Lisa Marie's paper party that I'm doing with Rebecca, and you get an email with a whole new link and everything, just ignore it because I am switching email providers. So one thing you can do is as you open up my new email that came tonight, add it to your address book so it doesn't get lost in the spam because I had 44 bounces.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got to go in and try to fix that.
You're not using MailChimp anymore?
No,
How come?
because this one is cool.
If you have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Won't be using that one for right now.
If you opened your email ever, you would see it because it sends the email and it has all of our information about the party. So it's set up as an invite.
Yeah.
And then you click on it, it registers them and sends them to go take their money too.
Nice.
It does everything all, I don't have to have 10 different places that I go to.
I kind of like that.
It's just one, but it's expensive. I'm not going to lie,
Okay. Well,
but worth every penny.
then I probably won't be investing in that just this moment.
No Cox issues for you either, huh, Donna? Hello, Miss Peggy. So Peggy asked me a question tonight, and I'm just going to throw her under the bus and tell everybody because I want you guys all to know about it on Becca's side too. If you're not seeing us,
Yes.
it's because you need to go up to notifications on our page. When you go to our page or whatever page you're on, if you go and click on notifications, sometimes depending on what device you're on, it's at the top right, bottom right. It's somewhere in there though, but it's going to be under possibly settings and notifications, and you want to get all, because if you don't do all, Facebook is going to decide what you see and don't see. And the other thing you can do, the most important thing you can do, is comment, like, and comment some more on our pages, because the more you do that, the more Facebook will let you see what we're doing. And I'm working on an email system here so that I can get a little bit better, because I think with the way Facebook has been and the way a lot of people are leaving Facebook, I'm thinking email is going to be the way to go.
So if we have your junk email, would you please contact us and tell us what your real email is? I don't want your junk email.
Because then you don't check
You
it.
don't see the good stuff.
I swear we don't like spam you
No.
and send something every day. Now I might start sending something once a week.
Might be once a week, but it's more like
But-
maybe twice a month I end up sending something.
Yeah.
Because I'm really bad.
Yeah, don't use your junk email for us. Hey Jamie.
I've even stuck like prizes in there. If you've read this far, contact me for
They
a
don't
free
read 'em.
something, something. And I'm like, nobody.
Yep.
Nobody
I've
catches
done it too and nobody calls.
Nobody reads.
Nobody says, I read the whole thing, I found the prize.
And it's like in the first sentence. Like, I've even put it at the very first sentence.
So, see, we're messing with you guys.
We know you're not opening your email.
We know you're not opening your mail. I'm going to use Magenta Madness. Isn't that what that's called tonight?
It is.
They were already cut. I've been cleaning my room. Again. It's a never-ending
It's a process.
battle. So, I'm going to grab some paper here. Oh, but I like that one. If it's lipstick, throw it in the basket over there to the left.
To the left.
That big white laundry basket.
Oh, what is that?
It's the pile that I need to go through.
Oh.
I think I'm going to use this one. I like that one. I don't even know what stamps that I'm using. I'm still not getting emails. Larry, I'm going to post,
They're fine.
I will post a landing page, you know, like a little registration, and I will have you do that. Yeah. And then if you will private message me all your information, your email and all that good stuff, I will take care of it. But I think my MailChimp is going to everybody's spam. I don't know why. So I'm switching to Constant Contact in hopes that since they're taking all my money for it, that means they're gonna do a good job, right? That's what I'm going with. So I pulled this out of the scrap bucket, so I knew it was probably not the right size, and I was correct. So I did this, it's 4 1/4 by 11, and I just scored it down the middle. Oh, I got a little crease on that side because he was in this, what is that, the scrap bucket. And then we're going to cut this black piece. We're going to do it at 4 by 5 1/4. So we're just going down 1/4 of an inch. So Peggy says, when she signed in, it just gets confusing because I have 3 levels of email. Ah, yes, I understand.
Laura, yes, I do have your email.
Look at how cute that is.
I think I have the Zimmy one. If that helps you.
Zimmy. Look, I just got a message from Becca saying she's on her way.
I sent that like 20 minutes ago.
Well, it's just showing up on this phone that's in here, the old one.
Gotcha.
You know, it's decrepit, and I only use it for watching Facebook because it still works.
She's
for
like
that.
taking over the entire space over here.
Because you weren't here. If you're
And
not
it's
here,
upside down.
I'm using it.
I'm using it too. Oh, sugar plum berries.
You were trying to score,
I
weren't
was
you?
trying to score it, but it's not
There's
scored
not
now.
much of that paper, so.
Nope.
New rule, Rebecca needs to bring her own paper trimmer. So then that means my white can be my 5
I
by
can't believe you gave me your junk email.
3 3/4. Was it Laura?
Yes.
People.
Laura.
We are your friends, not your spammers.
No wonder you're not getting my emails, because there's some good stuff
Oh,
in
that's a
there.
dirty piece. Let's do that again. 3 3/4. Oh gosh, I cut the wrong side. We're just gonna make it work. So I'm gonna go like this. I think he's gonna open this way. Maybe. So what did everybody do this weekend? Anything wonderful? Anything? We didn't do anything wonderful. Not a thing. Let's see. I'm still thinking about what I'm making, so don't mind me.
I was pushed off the camera, so.
You are not pushed off the camera. You're a crybaby. Crybaby.
It's okay, Laura. I understand.
Are you giving her the okay to be sending you to junk? Is that what I heard?
No.
I think you did.
I'm kind of on live, so I'm just trying to be nice. I can harass her later.
I understand. I really do. I think I'm going to use this guy. I'm like, my breathing is yucky tonight. Don't know what the deal is.
In case you guys were wondering, I'm going to use this set.
Oh, see, that looks sweet on there. I might even like it better on black, but that's cute. This guy's going to be too big, I've decided, for what I was thinking.
Oh, no. Gracie
What?
says it's too cold to do anything fun. They went for a walk yesterday afternoon, and by the time they got home, Kennedy's lips and teeth were chattering.
Oh, no.
That poor baby.
I know. Poor thing.
So is this the only machine you have set up in here? Or?
Yeah. Are all the pieces not there?
Of course not.
Look on the underneath. Because I've been cleaning and, oh no, right here on the floor behind the chair. I see them.
On the floor behind
On
the
the floor behind the chair, because why would they be anywhere else? Let's do, oh, this one's cute. So I'm trying to decide what to use, guys. I didn't want to do Happy Valentine's Day. I just wanted, oh, that guy's cute. I was going to do like, what's this one say? Love you lots. I like that. I think that's cute. What other one is there? Oh, look, I'm taking over again. You left and I just moved right in.
You just moved right in.
Sorry. Sort of.
You're not sorry.
I said sort of. Hi, Teresa. It was good to see you. I did not recognize you with the mask and your long hair. It looks so good. You looked wonderful. Okay. I'm still thinking. I'm almost kind of just like, I want to emboss that with a little folder. See, now, spontaneous stamping means you guys can be yelling out like what you would like for us to use.
that. Yeah.
I like when they do that.
I do too. No, I was saying they can yell and say, I don't do that.
Oh, yeah. Tell us not to do something and we'll get it 5 minutes later and we'll have already done it, but that's okay. Looking for a folder. Oh, that one's cute. I do like these flowers from Ornate Floral. Oh, I like that. We're going to go do that. I'll do that.
Are you stealing my space? Hold on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
come
I
on!
had a random die over here, and I want to make sure that you don't lose it. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't want you to knock my pile. She doesn't have the little baby one in here even that I could use.
I thought they're on the table.
I'd have to go get it. So I need to bring my own paper trimmer, and I need to bring my own cutter.
By
Machine.
next week, I will have this all straight. And look, I have something for you. I think Valerie might have bought it for Alyssa, but she's never going to play with it. Look at the pages.
I know, I bought one because
well,
I
then
saw
give
it,
it back.
and I was like,
Then give
but
it back.
no, but now I have one for the kids and one for me.
Give it back if you already have one.
It's okay, you can have it. I do appreciate that we're using black. I feel like it gets overlooked except for Halloween, but it really helps the color pop sometimes.
It really does.
It really does. Thank you for stealing my words.
What
What the heck, man? You like switched out the plates.
Kind of liking it without stamping on it. I did switch out the plates, you're right. I will not deny
You
it.
jumped in front of me and then you
I
moved
did.
everything.
I did. Just jumped in the way. Hey, which black ribbon is still in the catalog? Who knows the
Hey,
answer?
Laura, which part is in the catalog?
Who knows the answer to that? I have a bad habit of using retired black ribbon. So I'm gonna use this one is still in there.
The sparkle? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
It is, I just looked. Oh, now I think I need this one.
Yeah, I think I like that better.
Yep. You are the wiener.
Come on, little dude, get out of there.
What did you say? Love how the black color looks on the cards. I know, it's so pretty, right? I feel like you're in my space. Did you put that there or did I?
You did that because I haven't pulled anything with a pin.
Okay. I did it. All right, so my Magenta Madness is 4 1/4 by 11. My basic black is going to be,
I'm missing a flower.
you're making me forget, 5 1/2 or 5 1/4 by 4. And then I ran it through the Ornate Garden embossing folder. And how stinking pretty is that? And I'm going to grab me some dimensionals. Because I prefer, when we use the embossing folders, to use dimensionals. Because we live here in Florida where it is quite humid, even in the winter. And then it sticks a little bit better.
Do you sit over
I don't think I'm ever going to breathe normal again. Oh, she's playing with something new. How can you work with those sleeves?
Because I'm freezing.
I turned off the little fan.
I'm freezing. Just know that I'm freezing.
I almost want to put weight behind it. Just a little tiny bit, but I'm not going to. All right, we're going to go like this. And I use the Magenta Madness ribbon for there because it's cute. And we're going to stick this pin back in my ribbon so that Rebecca doesn't stab herself.
I like that you just assume that I'm the one who's going to stab herself.
Well, you usually say, I'm going to stab myself because you leave these pins everywhere.
You'd be proud at how much not black I've used on my cards this weekend. I've been in a funk and not feeling crafty for a few weeks, but thankfully I got a little motivation back. I'm glad you're feeling better, Laura.
Is that Laura?
Yes.
She needs to come craft.
She needs to come play with us again.
You would be sad at the amount of scraps I threw away today.
Or proud, one of the two.
I want to hope you'd be proud.
I can actually see her floor. I didn't have to like jump over things to get in here. And there was room for me to set up my iPad this week. And I actually have somewhere to work, even though she's pushing me off the camera.
I am way over here. I'm staying right here at this 8.
Is that what you're going with?
And I think this is 17. So
Back off.
Fit right there?
I kind of want it there, I think.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stick.
I think. And then I'm going to do, I'm not done.
You fit there.
And there's more. I need
But
a
wait,
piece.
there's more.
Wait. I need this.
I think you should be this color.
And I need this. It's way down here. I saw it earlier. I know it's down here.
And I'll stick you there.
Oh, this is probably the one that doesn't work in this outlet. What do you want to bet?
She's like trying to knock over my thing.
Are you almost done?
No, I'm not.
What are you doing? Oh, it works. Look at that. Look what I found. I found my white embossing powder today. I was very excited.
That is exciting.
So I'm going to pull this out. And he's brand spanking new, so I think he has paper over him. Is the glitter black ribbon... I missed the question. It disappeared. Still current. Yes. I'm pretty sure I just
Yes,
looked it up.
Chrissy confirmed.
Oh, if Chrissy confirmed it, then I know it's right, because she is like the master. Look, Jane, it's right here. Organdy glittered ribbon. Is that the same one that I have? No, that's Madness. Glittered organdy ribbon. Yep. That's the one. And it looks like that. It's in the big catalog too, which is awesome. Which I always get confused thinking it's not, but then it is. All right. I'm going to stamp some words. You are so in my way, girl.
I have like no room.
I think I need smaller words. I like those words, but I think I need some smaller. You have no room? None?
None.
Zip?
No.
How about, I need little. Don't want something really big and bulky. What do you have over there for words that I don't have? I have that set.
Well, then I'm sorry.
What's in that one?
This one, you so very much, you more together.
No.
My whole heart forever.
No, I don't want that either. Let me go get itty bitty. I'll be right back.
Go get itty bitty.
Itty bitty is probably the way to
fits.
go.
Look, he fits on there if you flip him backwards. It's like, that's the way I wouldn't typically put that on there, but it matches perfectly if you flip him over. Who knew?
Your sister's been teetering on the edge all day.
That's fun.
I know.
I wonder if that means that this one will fit if I flip him over.
Your jacket's in the middle of the floor.
You weren't going over there.
Well, I have to go over there. I saw a block. Where did it go?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Not there.
Yeah, it was. Oh, this is the
He
old
fits.
kind. And they make me crazy.
Right there.
There we go. Maybe he'll sit.
Haha.
We're both whispering to ourselves. Isn't that awesome?
Oh crap, I lost it. You gotta
Okay.
line up the inner parts.
Words. I'm going to move you out of the way for the moment. Oh, this thing is not cooperating.
I didn't want black flowers. I wanted pretty flowers.
No, that looks pretty. Okay. I'm going to stamp it here.
so I don't lose them. There's one little, oh, where's the folder go? Oh, right there.
Sprinkling embossing powder on it. I'm probably gonna make a mess.
Probably.
Probably. Oh, actually, I think I might have done just fine. So I've sprinkled that on there. And now I'm going to heat it with my heat tool. It will take just a minute because I just turned it on. There it goes. Bam! It's like magic.
You emerald?
I am like emerald today, yes. Where's the scissors? Other than these. Do you see short scissors? I think
no.
I've hijacked them all. Nothing new.
Let's see what else is in this little black coat set. Do those? Oh, look at those leafy guys also match. So you could like go in and add as many layers as you want.
I love when Becca opens a brand new set while we're live.
Is that bad?
No. I love your excitement.
So I saw in one video that said using rubbing alcohol to clean your photopolymer stamps backs
Who
and
said
make
that?
them sticky again. Then I saw another one where a lady
No.
said warm soapy water, rinse and dry.
Dawn dish soap.
Dawn dish soap and water. Soap and water. Alcohol is not good for our stamps. It eats away at the rubber.
Even the photo. Who said that?
That was Laura.
Ah, yeah. Don't use alcohol. Use it. You can use it on your blocks. You know, if that's what they might have.
Yeah, but she was saying on the back of like the
Yeah.
the photopolymer.
I hate when people say things like that because it's really not good. I mean, when you think about, you know, how drying alcohol is, you just,
all the sanitizer we're using right now.
yeah. Think about your hands. So I'm using black dimensionals because.
I thought those were current still. Are they not?
What?
Aren't those still
I said
current?
black dimensionals.
And I said they're current, aren't they?
I never said they weren't current.
Oh, you were whispering like it was a secret.
No.
Like you weren't supposed to use them.
Oh my gosh, you scared me.
I was confused.
I was like, did they get rid of them and I didn't get told? So I got sent with love. How cute is that? But wait,
There's more.
alright, let me see what I got here. I need some of these little doodads that I thought I had some open. And maybe I don't. So I do now. Do you have these over there?
Nope, I didn't bring those.
Well, I know you didn't bring them. I was wondering if I left some over there.
Oh, no, I don't remember seeing those over here. I feel like I should use mini ones for this.
You know, can you have too many hearts?
I don't think so.
Do I want it there or do I want to stick some here? Well, I think I'm kind of liking them there. What you think?
Was I supposed to answer you? I'm sorry.
You were, but that's okay. I'm good.
I'm thinking.
I'm okay. Look
Concentrating.
it. I'm fine.
Are you?
Do you see how cute it is? I keep hearing them yell out there,
He's just
but
being
I
loud.
think it's like regular volume.
Yeah, he's just being loud.
He's noisy. Oh, we need to just do the inside, I think. See if we have one already cut. No. I'll be back.
I know these dimensionals are showing, but I'm going to cover them up.
Are you?
I have not quite decided how I'm going to cover them up, but they're going to be covered up.
Are you using the babies?
Yeah. It's going to have to be scooched in just a smidge.
I love that you found some over there.
Yeah. I don't know that I like him right there in the center. He's going to have to go over here.
Smaller than
That
that.
should work. Alright, so I got all my layers. Because then this guy fits in here. And we're going to dimensional him up. Put him flat. And go back behind these leaves. He's going to go behind this guy.
I'm so excited. I think that's adorable. As she ignores me so
It's
hard.
adorable. You are so amazing.
It's okay. I don't need it now.
I'll look at it in a minute.
Oh, you want the new one.
Chrissy says she puts all her blocks in a basket and runs them through the top shelf in the dishwasher and they come out sparkly clean. I need to do that because mine are looking pretty rough.
I'm almost done like going through all the buckets and my blocks are still gone.
What?
Yeah.
Well, where do you think they went?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
They've got to be stashed somewhere still that I just haven't come across. But how weird is that?
That's really weird.
I'm just adding glue to the back of this. So this was just, the black was 5.5 by 4, and my white was 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to put this guy away before I lose him. And then I will do something on the inside and make it pretty.
You can there. I'm kind of thinking I want to just emboss that, but I got a plan.
You have a plan?
I think so. It's just taking me.
No, he's not watching the game. He's talking to Melissa.
It's just taking me a second to get there. She's also used her colander and put them in so much easier than cleaning them all myself. It sounds like it.
I kind of like cleaning them.
You weirdo.
I know.
Did you ever find a block, like a reasonable size block?
Did you look in the drawer?
No, I thought when you didn't look in the drawer that meant they weren't there. Oh, look at that. There's blocks. Are you sure these aren't all your blocks?
I have like way more than that.
You do have way more than that.
Ta-da!
Alright, since I messed this up, I'm going to cut out another one.
Oh, he's got that noisy thing in the house now.
Yep. Well, you were getting ready to do it live. There was no other way.
There was no other way for him to... I mean, it only makes sense for him to do that now, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Alright, so I used from Lots of Heart. I used the little tiny heart to do on the inside. Now, I want to decorate my envelope with... Because remember, I used this piece of paper to punch my heart. So now, I just need... I think it's like 2 by 6. That's what I normally do. Let me measure. Yeah, give or take.
Sorry if you can see the top of my head. Try to make sure I get it on here. Even-ish.
So you always end up with these little scraps laying around. So you take this and you're going to open up the flap and you just want to make sure that you put the glue. Normally I tell you to, to do it here and put it down, but this is the smaller piece. So
Did you move the pad that was on the floor? Because I totally was stepping on a foam mat and it was there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like the mat that you stamp on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right here. I remember stepping on one when I came in here.
And did you move it?
No.
Oh.
I knew where it was.
So you set that on there.
Did you have a tray that you were doing embossing on?
I did not, but there is one.
So you were just like winging it?
I did.
Okay. No, that's cool. I was just making sure.
And then I'm going to use my scissors that I never like to use for paper, but there's no glue on the paper. It's all on the envelope. I can move. What do you need?
I need something to dump this on.
Use a ratty piece of cardstock.
I'm looking for a really piece of cardstock and I couldn't find one.
It's because I cleaned up. So ta-da! Oh look, I cut that guy funny. I must fix it. Hang on. There we go. That's actually gonna be really pretty. Would you like that? You're just copying me.
I am not copying you, actually.
How are you gonna hold on to that?
I don't know yet. Just let me be.
Do you want a tray so that you can chase it that way?
Don't burn your fingers, it'll hurt.
You need to do that on the camera so they can watch.
I was very careful though. This is like surgery.
Where's my tweezers? Here, this will hold the very edge.
I know, I just wanted to do one part so that I had something solid. Now you can clip.
Oh, these aren't the right ones.
OMG. It's gonna dry before you figure that out.
It will. I just didn't want to stick them in your white.
Well, I didn't either.
There you go. I'll just bow my mat. It's no big deal. They don't sell them anymore. This one has a sweet spot. There. It's up at the top. See it?
Yep.
They all have sweet spots where like the heat just works the best, like the direction. I don't know why, but they do. right here.
I know, but my fingers are there.
Oh. Whoa, wait, let me move the glue. Don't do that.
I just ran into the phone. Sorry, guys.
That was her head.
Your head butted the phone.
That's very pretty. I can't wait to see your card.
Okay, I'm done with that now.
Okay.
Gold is my favorite of the embossing powders.
Who
Gold
said
is
that?
good. Chris C.
See, and white is my favorite, but I like silver and white.
Yes, the gems are hearts, Laura. Those are part of
These
the
guys?
snail mail suite.
Oh, I'll show you closer. I'll even take them
They're
out so there's no glare.
super cute.
They're stinking adorable. Where's your camera at? There they are. So they come, half of them are white, half of them are red. Super cute. You get a bazillion of them. 150.
Yeah, and there's a lot there. And they fit perfectly on one of the stamps in that set, the snail set.
Oh, do they?
They do.
So then the bucket, the wood bucket, is for your odd pieces. So only our, oh, that's cute. Oh, you're such a little stinker head.
Trying to hide my little dimensional.
I don't like to fuss it.
It doesn't happen very often. Like, I wouldn't do this card for class unless that was like the only card we did. Because that was a lot of die cutting. But for a video, I don't mind.
Fair enough. What's your base going to be black?
Black.
So do you have an inside?
I did, and then I used it, so.
Do you need another inside?
Yeah, if you can find another purple posy, that'd be great.
Oh, is that what you were putting? Oh, you need a purple posy to go. Why purple posy? You're using Highland. I
It's
thought.
purple posy. And
Yeah.
Highland Heather.
Where's the purple posy at on your card?
Right there.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
It's
I found
okay.
it. And what other color do you need?
Just that.
What size do you want it to be?
3 3/4.
I do believe that's what it already is. Bloop.
Or close to that. It's
Really
really a little bit bigger.
To it. Well, I fixed it. Whew.
Do you
Freeze,
have
baby, freeze.
the purple hydrangea
I do.
pearls?
I do.
May I borrow them?
Because I knew it. As long as you don't use 200 of
I'm
them.
not going to use 200 of them.
Look at you guys. Aren't these pretty?
They're gorgeous. I just got mine too. I haven't opened them yet.
Gorgeous.
Because they're purple and they go.
Mhm.
Oh, I like dark purple.
My
Ooh, I
big
like
tools
this
up
dark.
there.
Ooh, but those are pretty too.
Oh.
Oh, which ones?
Well, I like to go like this and hold it because I don't know. In the plastic, I'm still distracted. Yeah. What's that on the? What is that?
It's the glue dot.
Is that big?
It's like it didn't go on the back of
Yep. It's got to be folded. Pearl surgery.
Come on, little dude.
Pearl surgery. Oh, Jane, I was supposed to write down those names. Let me go see if I can see them from here on this
Maybe
phone.
that wasn't the glue dot. It was
I didn't
just
think so.
It was a weird
Plastic.
circle plastic.
Oh, I think I got it here. So if any of my Panhandle Pearls are here, we did a challenge over in our group because we like to do fun things over there. And, oh, it wants me to download it. Are you kidding me? So we do fun little challenges over there, and we started a new one where we're doing a virtual challenge with a new theme every 2 weeks-ish, give or take, you know. And what we did, well, Jane did it. She's so good. She didn't even tell me she was doing it, so I couldn't even cheat and give my input. She sent Chuck a picture of all the entries without telling him who made what, and asked him to pick his favorite. Which one represented love the best, because that was the theme.
Right.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the names of everyone who participated, and that's so pretty. Oh, what happened right there?
Where's your adhesive remover?
He's up
dude?
there.
Oh, I see him.
Anyway, so then we are going to do the I forgot what I was saying. So
A drawing.
a drawing for
It's just from when I was gluing
The
on
people who
her arm.
participated. That's what I was trying to say.
So there's a winner, and then you're gonna do one from everybody
Yes,
who participated.
Yes. Thank you so much for clarifying my English.
You're welcome. I feel like it needs something on the inside. You've had me at hello.
So we've got Chrissy. Where else do we have?
Which words should I stick in there? Where is my block with them?
And then we have Terry.
Thank you, Denise. And Laura.
C. And then we have Ingrid.
And Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Ingrid.
Brenda. R. Heather. Rebecca. And Jane Bickle. Okay. So, I'm going to cut their names. I'm going to cut their names up and stick them in a thing. Scrap piece in the way. There you are, Chrissy. I know, forget. I got told about you. We had already done the judging, so we're going to have to, like Jane, add to that challenge that they have to have all their entries in by Sunday at 2, I think, or even Saturday, because then that gives us time to gather. Because what if, like, everybody did it?
That would be awesome.
I know, it would be so awesome. All right. Dun. Why did my phone go off? That's crazy town.
Was it supposed to?
No, it like just disappeared. So yeah, so your dad was trying to show him to me. I'm like, don't show me because I already know. I know whose is whose.
Oh.
He's like, well, I think it's this one. I think this is the one. And I was like, don't pick Becca's because then everybody's gonna think we cheated.
So I guess I didn't win.
You could have because I told him he had to pick. I wasn't gonna get involved. Staying out of it.
I think I'll have a Valentine's class this
Can
week.
you put that ink pad away, ma'am?
I was gonna. I was trying to get
Seriously,
the card.
now you're gonna have a Valentine's Day class because I said I'm gonna have one? Is that what you're doing?
I'm feeling in the mood all of a sudden. We'll see how long it lasts.
So, what I have for the virtual love challenge, the winner that Chuck picked is going to get a whole package of the frosted clear epoxies. I love these things. You guys, if you don't know what these are, there was a package sitting right here.
They're right there. I covered them up with the pearls because I was putting these in my bucket.
Look at that. Aren't they super cute? They're really, really cute. I love them. And then the drawing prize patrol is going to get half a package. Fair? I thought that was good. Because it's our first one, and you know. Let me see if I can
my
get
dies back in
the
here.
winner to pop up so I can show you guys it.
Chrissy says she knows you wouldn't cheat.
Ha! She doesn't know. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm supposed to say that on camera.
Oh, I know. I can't get it. Oh, it won't show it to me. I have to go find it. It's really pretty. So Heather won the winning card for that represented love the best. Yay, Heather! You're supposed to woohoo! You're my cheerleader.
I was sorry. I was waiting. You were still saying words.
I know, but my words are coming out really slow tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then I have everybody's names I'm going to draw in just a second. I was going to go find the cards and show it to you guys.
Which one is it?
Oh, that's pretty. I bet it's in, oh, Chrissy, that was pretty. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see. So there's one, that was Terry's. And then, this one was, I like Ingrid's.
It's really cute.
And you all know how I feel about that donkey. And that's cute. There is Brenda Resty's.
Pretty.
Very pretty. I love that whole set. Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. That's with that new
This-
pearlized paper.
Oh, it was. And then here's one. Heather entered a couple of times, and so we're also adding a new rule. You can only enter once. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm going to tell you the one that won. It was this one right there.
Pretty.
The black and white, which I love. And I don't know. Oh, that's all sparkly.
Glimmer.
Oh, that's really pretty. Congratulations. Oh, and look at Rebecca's. That's pretty.
Thank you.
Very pretty. I hadn't looked at them all. Okay, So, and I for real, look at, they're already ready. I just have to address them. Amazing, right?
It is.
All right, you're going to pick.
I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though your name's in there, why don't you hold them and I'll pick? So if you cover the names, I'll just pick a stick under here.
I'm gonna remix them up. You
Well,
have these,
yeah.
like all like.
Oh, look, it's built like a flower.
Oh, it is. Hey, which part of the flower was me? Kidding.
The things we do.
All right, Mom.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep. Not that one.
I want this one under here. Who is that? It's Jane Bickle.
Jane Bickle.
Woohoo! I get excited no matter who wins.
I know I do too. You were really
Really
close.
nice cards from
Look, I was the one you were gonna pick.
And you said no?
I did. I didn't know it was me.
That's really pretty, Lisa, and looks elegant, but I do not I do not ever think I will be as fast as you, even as long as I've been under you. This was really easy though. And I did not copy this. I did look at some samples to try to get my brain going, you know. Jane Bickle. I'm sticking that in here so I don't forget. That's the it's in this one. See, I'm gonna mess it up. And Heather. Okay, so I saw a message from you. Your emails are coming up blank. Don't know why. So I'm going to tackle that when I get off the phone. I'm going to try it from my computer and see if that's the problem. Could be the problem.
Could be.
So don't forget about Celebration.
Celebration.
Don't
Party
forget
Palooza.
about Paper Party Palooza, you guys. It is like the best. We have so much fun. It's the best way to get all the cardstock. We even have a version for those of you
The
that...
paper party poopers.
The Paper Party Poopers. We wanted to call it that, but we were afraid we might hurt someone's feelings, and we're just made it in fun. So the Paper Party Pooper is the one that's not going to come to the party, but they want the paper.
Yep.
And so that way you get all
Just a party
a quarter
pooper.
pack of all 9 packs of paper.
Right.
DSP.
There's
And
just no
so,
extras.
which is a great way to do it.
It really is.
It's, you say that about all of them, so thanks for trying to be...
And then our monthly club
And
deadline's
then,
coming up
oh
too.
my gosh, it is.
This week, the 20th,
Yes.
the last day.
So the monthly stamp club, and yours is a monthly card club, I think. Or is mine?
Mine's card club.
Yeah.
I tried to
Anyway.
make it a little bit different, and I'm thinking that made it more confusing.
It did make it
so,
a little more confusing.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so that
The
one,
paper poopers.
the paper poopers, who said that?
Laura, you were the paper pooper, Laura. That's why I said it, because I knew it was okay.
You didn't make an envelope. Did you decorate inside?
I did.
You did? What did
I
you
did.
do? Look at that. I thought you were going to put white there. You surprised me. There's no white, so it makes sense. I like it.
Thank you.
Oh
Don't be sorry.
no, you did great. And Heather's fairly new.
That's cool.
So that was exciting. So the paper or the stamp club is a monthly subscription that you can stop whatever whenever you want, as long as you do it by the 20th of the month. It's kind of like Paper Pumpkin, but we're designing it, and you're getting $20 in product, no stamps. It's going to be consumables, Technique products, ribbon, paper, that type of thing, adhesives, and then you're going to get 4. I don't think we've done one with 4 yet.
I think the very first one might have been
Maybe,
4.
but they were like
Yeah, they were-
harder.
they
Not
were-
hard. They were more detailed cards.
It had extra layers.
And so, anyway, this month we're using the ice cream suite.
Which
What is it called?
super
Sweet ice
cute.
cream?
Sweet ice cream, I think.
Super cute. So we have an add-on, and when you do the add-ons, you don't pay shipping and tax on those. So it's a little
Which is
bonus.
exciting.
And with our paper party, we use 3 stamp sets that we use on all 9 of the card kits that you're going to get, as long as you're not a paper party pooper. And
Yeah, if you're a paper party pooper, you're not getting any card kits.
But so we stick to those 3 stamp sets to make it easier for you, and we offer those. You can order 1 of them, 2 of them, or all 3 of them. And if you order all 3, then you're going to get 3 celebration sets, which is a deal because you didn't even really technically hit that point, but we're giving them to you anyway as a gift because we love you. And so anyway, those are the things going on. I am going to announce a Valentine's Day card class here in the next, well, she's on it now, so I guess soon.
Mine is probably going to be Thursday, so could you not pick Thursday?
You are such a stinker. Mine will be Wednesday.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to do the same cards?
No,
You
we're not
wanna
going to
play-
do the
do you wanna play
same
them
cards.
together?
We're not doing the same cards because then that way we have people that come to both classes.
We do.
I was going to tell you guys something else and it's just gone. gone.
Did you know that when you join our teams right now, you get a package
Oh my gosh.
of each of the Color Family's designer series paper?
Yep, the 6x6
6x6.
ones. There's 5 of them.
I know, there's 5. Do you know how much that costs if you buy all of them? Because I wanted to buy all of them.
Can you do the math?
It was over $100.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It was over 60 with
Over 60.
shipping and tax.
It's
and all that.
$11.50 times
Right.
5.
Right, plus then shipping and tax and all that good stuff. But you're going to get $125 in product of your choice.
Plus the paper.
Plus the 5 stacks of paper. One of which, they're all from the new patterns,
They're all
right?
from the new patterns that will be in the catalog that isn't launched until this summer.
Yes.
So you can't get them anymore. Or
And
yet.
then you also get a paper pumpkin. You also get, little business supplies and stuff. And
A discount card.
you get a discount card. It's invisible.
It's virtual.
It's virtual. So you start saving 20% on all your orders. And as a demonstrator, you can be the hostess. And everything that you order with your demonstrator discount also counts towards your totals. So some companies will take your discount off. So they take the 20% off of that $100. So now you got to spend another $20 before
make
you
it work.
to get,
Right, but ours doesn't.
ours doesn't do that.
It does all the things.
I know.
Plus, you get to be a part of our team, and I think we have really good training and
we have a really
support.
good team.
And
And we do.
that's what the Panhandle Pearls. That's where that swap came from.
Yes.
Was from our team page.
Yep.
We share ideas.
We do. Everybody supports
fun.
everybody. We have a good time.
It's also just a really good way to get a good deal.
It is. But anyway, if you guys need anything, let us know.
Yes.
And we'll see you again next week. Or
Bye.
sooner.
Or Thursday
Yeah.
at my house.
You're doing a you're doing a class
I'm
for
gonna
sure?
I'm gonna do it Thursday.
She's doing a Valentine's Day card class on Thursday.
On Thursday. Seating is limited.
To what, 4? 5? Probably 4.
Probably 4.
I mean, you could do
I can
2.
I can do a few more if we
Right.
split between the 2 tables.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I really have a bunch.
I've
of
been trying to
people-
keep mine at 6, but my table's bigger, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 tables that I can do.
perfect. All right, you guys, we will get these posted so that you can see them, and we'll see you guys again next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.